So hello, this is Neha. So today we're gonna go to glass factory. So I'm excited to share my experience visiting the glass factory in Firozabad. Yesterday was very hectic, but still worth it. So if you hasn't watched my yesterday's vlog, so watch it. And I have like shared preview also, so you might be excited. Did you guys notice something that each and every house around our artisan's house is like working or involved in some kind of glass work? Like, is there some like factory going on or some artisans working in home or something else? But they are involved in glass. Like, Firozabad is fully dedicated in a glass, and we are going with our artisan to the glass, and it's quite a sunny day and it's very like hectic for us because it's like June and we are walking in UP's Karmi. And by the way, with us, other groups are also coming. We are not alone there. So we would be visiting the glass factory with our other groups also. We are three groups here in this glass factory. So first we went to glass bangle factory. We visited the glass bangle factory where the artisans use traditional techniques to craft the beautiful bangles. The glass has been around for thousands of years, offering the flexible shaping and different products. And I want to tell you one thing, that the kiln which they are like making or melting the glass about 1300 to 1500 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's that hot, and this place is like burning. It's hot, very hot. And we were like recording videos, or cameras or like hot, like I don't know what to say, but yeah, it was very hot. And then the artisan shows us the all the raw materials which were used in like making glass bangles. So it was silica, sand, and some coloring agent. Yeah, so this was it. And they uses some types of like mixtures and all to give it a shine, like fete ka masala. After mixing all the raw materials, it is then poured into this kiln, and the kiln is fired, and it is fired for like 1 to 2 days. Then a workers take out the glass, melted glass in a then the workers take out the melted glass from the kiln and takes it to the another worker who shapes the melted glass. And he uses a tool which is called marvar for doing this process. And while he is mixing or like shaping the glass, he uses fete ka masala as the shining agent which gives the glass its shine and glossiness. And during this process, colors are also mixed sometimes. After shaping, the metal rod is again taken to another artisan who shapes it or makes the bangle spirals out of it. And this process involves a machine which is called balan, and balance is automatically rotating machine in which the glass is rotated and then it creates a spiral out of that glass. Then the bangles are left to cool down before another process. After cooling, the bangles are again taken to another worker or artisan. There, he cuts the bangle with the help of a tool which is called diamond cutter. After that, the bangles are tied with the help of moonchi rassi and made into the todas. And then these bangle todas are sent to cottage industries where the people straight the bangles and then join them. I have not covered in this video because in my previous vlog I have covered that. So if you wanna know that after process, then you should check out that. And in that I have also shared how the bangle decoration is done. So check out please. And these are all the leftover bangles or discarded bangles or wasted bangles which are broken while the process of making. And these are again melted and again used in making of glass bangles. And I forgot to tell you, the kiln has all the different colors mixtures. Like there is a divided part in kiln where like every kiln has like 4 to 5 segments, and 4 to 5 segments are different colors. Like one side have yellow, one side have pink, one side have blue, one side have green. So this is the process. which is jar and plates and another things industry, and here the bangle industry. So it was in the front of that bangle industry. So in this industry, all the waste glass is used in making the products. So you can see all the waste glass is being recycled. First is broken into small pieces, then all the waste materials or the dirt is removed from them, and then it's sent to another place which is like called cleaning the glass, and then after that it's melted, and then the products are made out of it. By the way, these industries were very dirty. There was no proper hygiene, there was no proper toilets, there were nothing, there was no decorum at all. People were doing anything anywhere. It's not like I have went to one industry. After that, you will see in upcoming videos that we have went to another industry, but they were like proper, well-maintained industries. But they were manufacturing for like high-end brands, so they were like have to create a hygiene and proper decorum so that the products were clean, so it was proper hygienic place. But yeah, these industries were creating cheap products, so that's why they were like very bad hygiene there. And you can see all the products which they were making. Basically they were making the glass candle glass holders and decoration pieces which you can see in melas and various places. So this was like quite a sasta industry. So here they are using glass blow molding technique in which the glass is blowed into a mold, and then the glass takes the shape of the mold, and then it's like cleaned and all, and then they are used. So in this industry everything was going on, from cleaning to melting to making of glass product to packaging and then sending it to the customers. Everything was going on here only. So you can see here how the finishing is done. So molds have been removed and now he is finishing the products. First he cuts the product with the help of a glass or the heated rod, and then he breaks the extra glass and removes it. There were many problems in this industry which we noticed. First of all, the wastage rate was very high. We asked them like how many product get wasted from like 10. So he told us like 4 to 5 product gets wasted. Like literally half of them get wasted and the people have to make it again. So lot of energy wasted is done, lot of heat is wasted, lot of people's energy is wasted. So I'm not saying that automatic industry is nice, but I'm saying like there could be proper techniques and proper equipment can be used so the wastes can be minimized. And here we are going again to another factory, and we are done, but still we are going to that factory. It is a rod making factory, the glass rod making factory. You can see all the glass rods packed here, and here are all the materials or the raw material used in making the glass. And these are the bulbs or the decorative light bulbs. So these Q2s are made by glass blowing technique only. Look at how the glass rods are made. So first the glass is melted and then attached with two rods, and one rod is taken by another artisan and one rod is taken by another artisan, and they both stretches the glass rod together, and this creates a long glass rods. And look at how the QT bulbs are made. The uncle is blowing the glass, which is making the glass blow. Look at this setup. These bangles are quite different because they have holes inside them, and the holes were filled with silver ka pani, which gives them shine. And you can see all the water is filled and then it's removed, which gives it a silver sign. You can see the water coming. not only the heat but also the sound which was coming from the factory. It was very loud, and we could not survive there for like 3 to 4 hours. But workers were there for like so long days, and then we ended up having juice, मौसमी का juice, because we were very dehydrated because of the heat and the heat strokes. And then we had our lunch in our hotel room. After lunch and rest, we are again going to our artisan's house, and there we took his interview and learned about some beads skills. And then we are decided we're gonna go to market survey because it's also important, and we have to do market survey for there. And this is the glass bangle industry karyalay of the factory head office, the government office, and we are at the market. I love this market because it is a hidden gem for all the interior designers or the lightings for the everything. They have like such pretty lights, such pretty home decor for lights of glass and everything. So we talked to one stranger. He told us about that he was working with government, and he runs very like initiatives and all for like rural people to teach them the craft of glass making so that they could earn some money from that. So I noticed something, that this all the showrooms have like prices very low, very low. Like all these tumors and all were like you can get tumors like big tumors at 1,000. This hookah sets were like 500, 400, 700,000. They were like very cheap. All the things were very cheap. So I kind of like felt like why this is happening with us. After that we had dinner and then it's an ice cream and again fight for side of the bed.